Dan. Alright.
Get out of my head. I blundered into that back there, didn't I, Freenos? This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Yeah. Don't have her look away.
What's going on?
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history. So much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people. May Moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
Another prophecy.
Wow.
Come here. Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now.
Oh.
Already told you, babe. Your father...
So you prefer living in...
That's a really good way to put it.
Come join us, goddess. I was just...
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled.
Oh, I'm dead serious.
We're going to seal them shut.
Buy that.
If you don't mind me asking, Princess.
I cannot afford...
It shows.
It's not a big concern.
Fleeting.
Yeah, we heard this stuff already. Come on, game. Get with the... Oh. Get... Oh, I'm stupid.
Denied.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
Our cauldron. I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain, that we may fight.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, Celine.
The Titans.
Farewell. Together we shine.
May Moonlight guide you. Not a care in the world.
Excuse me.
Focus. Don't think I can do this.
I don't really like these ones.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
To the mountaintop.
That was weird.
All right. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Another evening filled with possibility. I ride from dawn and cannot stay for long. I see your own night's journey has begun, so let us shine together, now and always. Behold my light. Wolf howl. Excellent.
Fishing time.
Can't hide from me. Here we go.
What?
I saw nothing.
What was that? It must have been a fucking big one. I don't even know fish names.
Aid me. Foolish.
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it?
Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Wow,
What? Wow, what?
that barrier's
A barricade bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
We'll get through, even if it takes every shade in this city. Him again.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot.
Okay.
Prepare.
You shades are getting out of there.
Weaklings. New tricks. Done here. The spoils of war.
I like that.
My silver shines. Olympus is fortunate to have your strength and service, son of Zeus.
I serve the gods all right. Served them a long time, one tall order after another. They brought me fame, glory, everything. They never get enough of me.
But you've had enough of them. Then
My work history can demonstrate I never get enough of them either. I take a job, I do it. Enough of this.
where to this time? dent into that barrier.
Good evening. It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather. Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone. For the sake of the realms.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores. The choice is yours. Then it's yours. All right, I'm off.
Salute.
Let's do this again sometime. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Eidolons everywhere. Olympus, I accept this message.
Onion.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
Give it a stir.
Be free.
A drop of blood. So mote it be.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh yes, all the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
That's cool. That's one John's.
I thought you'd never ask.
A fishing point.
Yeah, we get to fish again.
Prepare, fishy.
Yeah, prepare, fishy.
And caught. That's a roach.
May all your foes be damned.
Yeah. I swear something crawled on my neck. I hate when that happens.
few bumps on your way there, Em. Do watch your step, but when you're moving fast, I know it can be tough.
Set. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
That was the last of them. Return to Shadow now. No.
Return to Shadow later. Oh.
You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
Excuse me, goddamn. Ugh.
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Hello. I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
I want to get this open. I don't know how.
Salutations.
Ah, you're here.
Been meaning to try this.
Laundry. I thought I just did this one. Maybe I have to do this.
Afraid not. Fair trade. Some salt. May moonlight guide us.
Again, huh?
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
May moonlight guide you.
Sure.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did.
Let's
yes.
see. You be wary of the sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
I most certainly do. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
I haven't given him one.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you.
Salute today, buddy.
Cut.
Let's go down.
Farewell, Commander. My blades grow sharper still. Flash of the dead.
I don't even know what the bones do anymore.
There. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. All right.
Something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
There. Let's go then. It's clear again.
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus, after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Vested in me.
A moment of reprieve.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Your choice. Your terrifying form.
Moonlight guides you.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
May moonlight guide us. A fish is near. Can't hide from me. Gotcha. Another MOBA. Weave on. An even trade. Attack!
Ready.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, Headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. You ought to find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Divide and strike. Join me, sisters. Tremble beneath the moon. Dark side. If you could see yourself. Bathe in flame. Very good. You have grown strong, although we've an eternity to hone our craft. Return to Shadow now.
Some cinder. He's back.
Ah, there you are.
Please take your time. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
I found something.
More will grow in its stead. Ugh, that's cold. Those spouts again. The path of stars.
Oh, this is sick. This is funny because they're married.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
This pleases me. That's awesome.
Shocking every time.
Deep down, I value dissenting voices and opinions, but outwardly, no.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. Smite them. She's angry with me now. No. Denied. Let's all just take a breath.
Consider yourself reprimanded, my dear. Know that you got off lightly this time.
Fit for a queen.
So are they all? Oh no. I don't have any boots. Besides this one. That's so weird.
Hey, you look great.
mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know? Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like, I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend.
Don't worry, man, she's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Regards.
Into the purse. Peace, Narcissus.
Same.
Peace. Same.
This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos.
Photonos.
My strength reborn.
I don't want to fight it.
In the name of Hades.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. Needed that.
Son of Nyx is staying with you for a bit down there? I thought he always stuck with the three fates. There's something going on, and I don't like it, Em.
pick up the pace.
Oh.
I have the gold.
Why did I do that?
Good evening, boatman. Let's fish. The trap is set. Victory! I caught a chitin.
So stupid. Why did I do that?
Hey, gals! See, gals, oh, if it really wasn't working, she wouldn't keep coming back, would she? We are Skilla and the
That's quite enough of them.
Oh my god.
A pearl.
Finally, bro. That's insane. That took forever.
My keepsake's manifest. Which keepsake now?
Hmm.
The file.
This one's kind of cool. Don't like that. just check
Very
this
well.
out. The final
Big drop.
area. I'm so excited.
Don't lose your way here, Mel. Chaos.
The spark of Ixion brought you to me. An ember from the flame forever burning in the underworld. Its light reveals gateways into my abyss and relieves the common side effects of entering. I recommend continued use of it.
Okay. Hey.
Outside the back of my mind.
The phantom there. What is that? Can't right now. How many mortals have you tormented?
My father Zeus already got you, did he? Blessed you, I should say. He's a god of many inclinations, but when our rule is threatened or even insulted, no one fights back more fiercely.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
Excuse me, I get wheat.
The dead have suffered enough. That's more than usual. It's all so vast.
This is crazy.
Miasma. It's stuck. And now my claim.
Can't right now.
Ugh, what? Shall I take it? Can't do anything with this right now. Mistakes were made. Where's the last one? Think I can finally go. Should help. A withered bough. Where are the other two? Lonely Eye. Corruption cleared. now. Not happy. Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
Where did you come? Oof, you look rough. If we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the Morning Fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Well, why don't I just
scare it out of you, you wretched worm?
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
My greetings.
The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it.
What's the matter?
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Nobody.
Millenoi.
This one. Hail, Shades. Hey, Nem. Are you available to make another visit to the springs? Take a load off, come back to our senses a bit.
Shoulder's been acting up again. Could be it helps with that. Don't like having to take this suit off, but that's the trade. Really shouldn't get too comfortable in here. First time you beat me in a fight, sparring match, whatever, got me right in the back of the neck. Took advantage of our height difference. Was a surprise.
I'd lost to you so often, at some point I figured I could lull you into overconfidence. That even you could be susceptible to such a thing.
You weren't wrong. Made me so angry. Swore I'd never underestimate my opponent again. Then proceeded to convince myself you'd never beat me at the task. Our task.
So you've a bit of pride. You're not trying to stamp it out completely, right? Just keep it in check. Besides, I'd like to think we're not at odds in what we're trying to achieve.
We're not, but I can only push myself so hard. Seeing you getting stronger, getting closer, gives me the extra push I need.
I'd no idea. I always thought I got my competitive spirit from you. Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah. Though, can't let myself become too used to this.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
Off we go then.
Back in one piece. Ah, you made it to the morning fields. Good. Tartarus is not too far behind. Directly underneath, in fact, but the ingress is a bit of a walk from your initial drop.
A bit of a walk, fraught with soul-devouring demons and other life-hating fiends. Too powerful.
Ah, we mortals just love the fields, goddess. A place to rid oneself of misery, or drown in it. A perfect spot for demons, only some of which shall leave you be.
That has been my experience. Death to Kronos.
You're getting yet.
What to cast? Now, by moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
What else?
So mote it be. How to find my way in the morning fields. Katoskion Oski.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Pleasant dreams.
Forgot about her.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
Got my dog. Her breath smelled like cleaner. Make sure you didn't get into anything. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. This is my dog. Her name is Little One. There you go. This is nasty. Okay.
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
You need it.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all.
Okay, bitch.
A light of moon in darkest air.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
I urge
Good evening, broker.
spirits of the crossroads thus.
Fair trade.
Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Here you are.
Ensure that each is whole, its
Don't have the bones.
secure.
Oh, that's what they're for.
Shouldn't be too long.
To achieve victory, we must endure.
Oh, I can chant with her.
The ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
Cool. Oh.
Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
saw effect.
Never accept defeat.
Oh yeah. Need 2 more. Damn.
Through Athera. Lord Uncle. Thunderous power.
So
back to the main square. You test my patience. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You are hurt. Your light is waning, little star. Do not lose heart. Behold. Night bloom.
Keep going. Some sort of gathering. The barrier's weakening.
Just a dash. Bone dust. A visitor. How fares great Hecate amid such inauspicious nights? Scarce has she had occasion lately to illuminate this place.
Headmistress seems well enough. I've not once seen hardship ever get to her. But then, perhaps she wears that veil of hers so as to never show even a trace of doubt.
We all wear veils, don't we, sorceress? Great Hecate, she merely puts aside all pretenses about it. Well, good to know that...
So.
Oh, I like that one.
I don't.
Fishing point there. The hunt begins.
They shall be terrified of you.
It's sealed shut. More coming.
keep watch over your every move, you know. You must be careful, at least until you have some of my might.
Should head back out.
I wish I could heal every time.
Time sign there. Death to Kronos. Just a couple of these left. All clear.
Sick. There's no healing. Suspicious. Oh, that was much.
What's left of Aphira?
Damn, it's lame. Let's go see my boy. Why was he like partially damaged? Why- Oh!
It's not the safest place to travel, is it, Em? So you picked up a scrape or two. So what? Now you'll pick up some speed.
Yes.
All right.
I would. Okay.
More of this tainted gold.
That's it.
Shambles there, Witchy. Mayhap this will be too little too late. Could have come in handy earlier.
Such strength. Here, little fish. On the hook. To me. That was a spike. Should be able to get out. What do we have in stock?
Old underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
I'll take it. I know. May moonlight guide you.
Let me guess. Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
For real.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Oh yeah, I'm briefly remembering this.
Yeah, catch. You're gonna pay. I see you. That ought to teach you.
Oh, damn it. You can probably imagine how that went, Kronos. Lord Moros, you must know something of the Nocturnal Arms. So...
Mother Nyx knew the fickle nature of the Olympians and the fate-forged weapons that they used to seal away the Titans.
I suppose there ought to be another set of weapons forged to keep these in check, and another for those, and so on.
Now you are being humorous, Princess.
Salutations. Hail, Spirit Mixer.
Back amongst the living.
Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest it's...
We knew there was a secure entrance into Tartarus around that point. This beast must be how come the tunnel stays secure. Have we any details?
Well, it has several fire-spitting maws, allegedly, which, troublingly, fits the profile of your father's household pet. Though, if this really is the case, may it simply let you pass.
What? You mean Cerberus himself guards the entrance to Tartarus? Why would he do the bidding of Kronos? Impossible.
The reports are inconclusive, but I thought...
Once you're quite finished with the cauldron for the eve, I may have need of it myself. Protective charms to be a refresh.
If you've a certain incantation in mind, might I be able to assist? The invocation of the dead, concealment in Night's Embrace?
You've your own matters to consider now, Millenoi.
Together we shine, Headmistress.
I wish I don't have any stuff to play.
I can't.
The things that I have seen.
Olympus, here I come. I will not fail. Enchanted for the night. Some moss. It's her.
It's her. It's
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
Seeds.
Garlic.
Into Aphira.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Shades, I release you. Sealed. Salutations.
What a customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my Pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
Come on up. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Yay.
Come.
Just
draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos.
Has he?
Too many rise against the gods. Please make your choice. Then let us turn our foes.
Together we shine.
I would love to use that on Hecate. I think it'd be so funny.
Rest now, all of you. Adequate. They're trapped in here. Hear me, on my authority. That was my boon. Here you are.
What does that do? Is it like magic?
Let's see. That should have done it. accept this message. By her grace. Barrier destroyed. Well, this was lovely.
I located something.
There.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
Shored up. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Gotta be kidding. I made those docks back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
Yeah, what do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you?
I don't think it's getting away. Nah, I didn't think so.
What's that? Hey, what was that?
Hindquarters?
Oh, he had me figured out. You're liking all this rain, right, little one?
Who dares?
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance, and so do you.
Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on. Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Where's Lord Moros?
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around. And then you won't get any special treatment. Just another...
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, What makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
We'll see.
You'll see. Don't bother.
Moonlight guide.
Oh, cauldron.
With all your incanting as of late, I must needs...
Using the cauldron doesn't drain me as once it did. Though I know I mustn't be...
Indeed, lest your fair right hand come to match your left. Although perhaps that boy-shade Icarus would fancy you more if that were so.
He has. You're here, Lord Carroll. Oh, if only. Fair trade. Take care then. Stay strong, my friends.
Something to report?
I was just thinking nothing clears the mind like a refreshing, burning hot soak. Care to accompany me?
Look, I do love a good hot bath, even whilst dead. And I am not one to say no to goddesses, so... why not? My eyes are properly averted, goddess. That, I swear.
Would mortals often bathe, Odysseus?
Oh, well, most of them would bathe from time to time, though seldomly together like this. Men with women. It could be untoward.
I see. We gods have no such shame, I realize. Have I made you uncomfortable?
Me? No, goddess, of course not, no. In fact, I've bathed with goddesses before. It's been a little while.
Well, as long as it's agreeable for you.
It is. Agreeable, it is.
Oh, I should have planted the seeds first.
Well, don't know about you, but I am properly relaxed, I'd say.
Live and thrive. The messenger. The champions. The boatman. No use. The moon. I can't. reach my limit.
Disciples, attention!
Heading out. No pressure.
Remember, girl, this world is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule. There is no...
Our bond renewed. You'll regret this.
As I'm taking
You see? Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all. Look forth. Moon water.
Together we shine.
As you require.
A gift.
Really? I don't know. I played the first one with the keyboard too. It just makes sense. I don't know. It just like feels good. Yeah, I heard they were pretty.
My mother's strength.
Pretty good. The front of the game even says so to use controller, but I don't know.
What I found.
I tried playing Dark
It's a
Souls on
matching seeds.
keyboard and absolutely sucked. Huh? No, it's okay, dude.
I did encounter her, my lord. And I think the fate Selene's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm. And you as well.
Cheers for your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said...
There. Better. Out of my sight.
Oh, you must have visited the springs once more. It's that refreshing glow about you, love. I wonder with whom you've been bathing. I'm sure a little bit.
Wow.
Hold on, sister.
Marked one for me, did you?
You got it. One's exposed. Short work.
There you are.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact. Very well. Got to go.
Farewell.
Yeah, they put a lot of love into this game, it seems so far.
Observe nearby.
Go, Freenos.
There's like a lot. Like you can have little fellas follow you.
One of those golden urns that I revealed.
Wager. Going to take care of Kronos myself if you can't do it. But first things first. Here we go.
Come on then. Be gone. Fight down.
Check your aim.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway.
Yes.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
She's
Mine. May moonlight guide you.
Sorry for the mess.
Perhaps I'd better go. I've blood to spare. Gently now.
Please enjoy. Recently, I found myself unable to detect you much at all, and deduced that you must have completed your forbidden incantation. Thus, the surface is laid bare to you. Perhaps I shall ask you to describe it to me sometime. If that is your wish.
That was chaos.
You did agree to this.
I did agree with that, yeah.
The keenest blades of all.
You've suffered injuries, Melenoi. You know that I can cure them for you, and you know that I shall not. Not here.
My injuries are teachings, Headmistress. I could have been more careful getting here. Now I face the consequence.
Correct. Stand tall and fight me then. The all-consuming flame!
I have to do this.
Chaos curse.
Night bloom. Behold. for you. Do not be disappointed. You fought well.
Shut up. I know I fought well.
Ugh, headmistress. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face headmistress out there.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
So...
I was.
Looks like I did it.
I was speaking for myself.
Good evening, Mixer.
Twas quite a fight. I thwarted you again out there. 'Tis unfair, I know. I arrive fresh as rain in anticipation of our clash, whilst you may already be battle-worn.
Fairness is a luxury, headmistress. Though I do sometimes envy your ability to travel such long distances in an instant.
Do not be quick to envy what you do not understand. Along your path are to be found resources and reagents we require. And if you cannot get past me, then you are unprepared for what awaits beyond.
Odds on assignment, huh? May moonlight guide us. Interesting. Here you'll grow strong. You look comfortable. I have this.
I rise again. You getting a handle on that walking stick of yours? There's other stuff you might like better in the puddle back there if you got the silver for it. Just be sure to try it all out on me.
You mustn't speak ill of Descura, sir. Toward the gods.
You sprang forth from underneath that gloom onto our world's surface, have you, Flower? If you mean to visit our mountain, merely follow the path of desolation leading straight to us.
Cool and brisk. It's done. Damn it. I accept this gift. Something's different this time. Let's get the lay of the land.
Air bladder. Nightshade. Returned to me. I meant to warn you, by the way, to not engage with the big burly lion-maned fellow who sometimes stalks about the streets out there.
You must mean Heracles. We've already met, and I gathered that I ought to keep my distance. He says he serves the gods, but he's a threat.
Oh, he's just a big downer. I cure his injuries, yet still he incurs more, and not even I possess the power yet to cure his spirit. The dead have more cheer than a man like that. Now come, I've curses to concoct. There you have it.
Thank you.
Pox upon our enemies.
I'll send you to your graves. Predictable. A sturdy staff indeed. Show me the surroundings. Coinage. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
At last you met the goddess of the seasons, whose great power often shapes the course of my night's ride. In Demeter you have a fierce supporter, I can tell. Which suits you? Total eclipse. My light is yours.
That's good. Shades, you're free. Need to recharge. Foes eliminated.
There is some difference of opinion here regarding where your efforts are of greatest benefit. We shall keep the matter on.
Done here. Do it. Return to Shadow now. Back again.
I've been trying to do it without the Death Defiance, because I feel like that's
It's possible I'm not
such
cut
a
out
big
for city
crutch.
life, Phrenos.
How's it go?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like...
Not just mortals.
Greetings.
Lord Moros, I understand you can't reveal the weavings of the Fates. But could you just tell me what the three of them are like?
I don't know. I sucked at the first one too. So I don't know. It's a little harder, I think.
My
but
sisters.
I think it's just
They-
because there's like different
Well, each is her own goddess, I suppose.
mechanics
It
and
must
stuff.
be a little imposing, knowing your sisters determine the course of every life. Even your own?
Even my own.
Looks like Eris is back.
You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
Returned again.
Yeah? How many attempts was that now? Good thing our Titan friend's too busy with your topside relatives to pay you much attention.
Sorry, not been keeping count. I'll get there when I get there. Though surely you would have vanquished the Titan Lord on your very first go.
Guess we'll never know, will we?
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Hey.
Ready to come out? Grow strong.
Oh, what have we there?
Must be an incantation that can help.
Different incantations and stuff. There's like a lot of items. They, I think they're... No? No, they're, they like help you... It's like Zagreus's mirror, almost. Like it unlock, or no, the construction in the bottom in Hades's area. It's like the construction. So you collect these instead of like jewels, and you can plant them too if you get seeds. If that makes sense.
Be at peace, O sleep. Moonlight guides you. Hail, broker. Here you are. I'm short on bones.
Burn it, burn it, burn it.
Let me see. This potential.
Hold everybody. Silver Sister on deck.
I think I have to get off. It's late. I might be back on tomorrow.